In price book, you can also now come back because he understands that this is where he controls his departments. We already went through this, okay? But now you come back and after you've scanned, you show him. Okay, in departments, you can search for anything. All right, frozen, okay? I want to see everything that's in frozen, okay? And you're going to get a list. And this is how some owners will say, wait a minute, that product is in the wrong department. It doesn't belong there. Miscellaneous, Lister and Cool. This should be candy or it should be snacks. Okay, but it's in miscellaneous. Oh, it doesn't belong there. Okay, I'm going to change it. Tap it. Put it in the right department. This is either candy or a snack. I'm going to put it in candy. Okay, and I'm going to say okay. The price is okay. You can change prices. You can change things in departments. Eclipse, winter, sugar-free. No, you know what? I created a candy department. I don't want it in snacks. I want it in candy. So this is how the owner begins to have control of his products. He can do inventory from here. He can say, I have a lot of Goya chopped spinach. So I want to start tracking that product. This is for the administrator or someone who has been given rights on inventory. Okay, I want to track all this chopped Goya spinach. I have 60 of those products on hand. Okay, so I'm going to say that I have 60. Okay? And the inventory system always has a threshold that the client can change. He can say, I want computer, I want POS to let me know, remind me when I have 5 of these products because I don't sell it every day. I sell it once a month. So I don't want to know when I have 10. I still have too many. This is what makes them efficient with inventory in terms of money, because you don't want to tie up money with products that don't move. So he can say, generally the threshold is 10, so leave it at 10. Okay? The system is going to know, and it's going to track it. See, I begin to track products into inventory, and if I sell this Goya chopped spinach, it will drop every time I sell until it gets to 10, and at 10 it's going to remind me that I'm low and I should order. That's basically how our inventory system works. It works to track number of items that I have selected to track, and it will remind me when I'm low, and it will show me as the administrator when I'm good in terms of that product. Okay? If I make a mistake, oh my God, I didn't have 60, I had 80. No problem. You go in and you just simply change and tell the system that it's 80. Okay? And voila, it changes it immediately on the system. I went from 60 to 80. Okay? I receive a shipment now of this Goya chopped spinach. Okay? So now I have an invoice. I am getting now total units, so I'm going to say units. I always want to track things by units because our store owners buy cases, but they sell units. So let us get them to think about units. It's clearer for them. So now I'm getting 100 units of this chopped Goya product that is very good. This is what confuses many retailers. When you are receiving a shipment of a product that you're tracking on inventory, our system will provide a line for total cost. And many retailers and many salespeople may think that this means that we provide cost analysis. This amount goes nowhere. It just immediately shows the client a per item cost, but it does not do any calculation in the system. Okay, so this is something that I always clarify to the client. You can put in for referential purposes, okay? You paid 100 and you paid $50. That means that your unit cost is going to be 50 cents. Okay? That's pretty much it. And immediately the stock went with my received shipment of 100, it immediately went up to 180. So that's how I track things through Pricebook on the inventory side. I, as the administrator, can see my inventory tile. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to see what I am reminded to order because I'm low on all these guys. In fact, I have sold more than what I have. And I have 92 products where my level of stock is okay. And I can screen up and down. I can scroll up and see it. Okay? This is only available for the administrator because the administrator is the one that wants to have the big picture of the store. He does not want to give that access to anybody else. Okay? So pretty much this is how inventory runs. Let's see, Goya. Where is my Goya at 180? Chopped Goya. Okay? I can see here the system can track for me. Eventually, when I start using the product, I can stop tracking it if I don't want to track it anymore. I can make a correction. Let's say it's not 180, it's 160. I can also do it from here in inventory management, or I can add units received. So I can do it on both sides. I can do it on my inventory tile, I can do it on my price book. Price book is easier for most people, and that's where the permission for other uses is provided. Okay? So the system will track eventually for people, if they ask you a question, it will track the inventory levels for the last 28 days and chart them. And it will also chart the sales for the 28 days. This is if a client was interested in going in there and viewing this. This is informational for them, but the main thing is that we don't provide cost analysis. And we cannot provide reports from the inventory module. We don't have the ability currently to provide a report on inventory.